I can't wait to watch TV today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Los Angeles News. I'm your host for this week. Izumi, I changed my last name to this since my previous last name was totally unpronounceable from a couple of years ago, and I want everyone I ever meet to know that the last name is going to be, the full name is going to be Izumi Shimomura. So, yeah. Anyway, today's breaking news story is about a UI high school building has been destroyed by Tomo Shigaraki after Season 7 of My Hero Academia has ended. There was a bunch of pieces from the building everywhere on the ground while it's still raining outside before the final season began for next year. We have Nanta on the scene. Let's go with that. Oh, hello there. I'm by the UI high school building, which is the one that's just right in front of me. And we have one person who will be talking with us today. So, Takamichi, is there anything you want to say to me? Why, yes, I do, Naoto. So the cost of the damages that Tomo Shigaraki destroyed the UA high school is going to be like 12 trillion, 50 billion, 30 million, 13,425 dollars. So yeah, this is a huge amount of money that he's going to pay for since he destroyed it or something like that. So yeah, that is the amount of money I said. And also, the League of Villains is going to have to pay for it. If not pay for it this week, then they'll be going to jail, and they'll be staying in there for the rest of their lives. So, yeah, that's all I have to say, Naoto. Thank you, Takamichi. We now bring it back to Izumi. Stay tuned for more news after these short messages from these commercial breaks. Oh, no! Rize Kamishiro is crying, and it's about her PlayStation 3 or something. Oh, no. Oh, Rize Kamishiro, I don't know, why are you here in the living room with your PS3, and why are you crying? Well, the reason why I'm crying is because my PlayStation 3 stopped working because it was due to moving slow, not working right, and it caused problems when I tried to turn it on, and all the above. And I don't have a way how to fix this or something like that. But do you mind if you can try to fix that for me? If not, then that's okay. Why, sure. Let me test if it still works after I plug it in. Okay? Alrighty then. And I hope you can feel better anytime soon. So just watch me fix it, okay? Alright. Well, Rize Kamishiro, well, I plugged all of the cables in, and when I tried to turn it on, the yellow light flashes, which is also known as the yellow light of death, which means it completely stops working for good. So that means I can't fix it. Wait, you can't fix it? I'm afraid I can't. Also, I got some bad news I want to say to you. What is it? Well, after I plugged in all of the cables on your PS3 and when I tried to turn it on, and after the yellow light is flashing, your PS3 has a problem. Okay, what problem has it? Well, it's the yellow light of death. Wait, I never heard of that thing before. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Well, usually most PS3s get that, but it looks like yours has it. Well, how can mine get rid of it? It doesn't. What? That means it's dead for good. What, it's dead? Mm-hmm. So does that mean we're going to have to make a funeral service about it? Yes. So I guess I'm going to have to go tell my friend Midoriya about this right away or something. Hey, Midoriya. Oh, hi, Mr. Travis. How are you doing? Not good, because I got some bad news I want to say to you. Oh, really? What is it? Well, when I was trying to fix Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3, and after I turned it on, after I plugged in all the cables in there, all I can see is the yellow light flashing. The yellow light flashing? Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Well, when the yellow light flashes on the PS3, it's known as the yellow light of death, which means the PS3 has permanently stopped working. Oh, really? Yeah. So does that mean we're going to have to make a funeral service about that? Yeah, we sure do have to. Unfortunately, oh man, it feels really sad when her PS3 is destroyed by the yellow light of death. Yeah, I know that. But I hope that she'll get a new one in the future. But unfortunately, I can't do that because they got permanently discontinued. Well, Okama, it's hard to believe that Rize Kamishiro is not going to use her old PS3 ever again. And that poor Rize Kamishiro didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. But it's a good thing that Rize Kamishiro had tons of great memories with her PlayStation 3 or something like that before it got destroyed by the yellow light of death. So, yeah. Anyway, are you going to the funeral after we get prepared? Yeah, and we're having to wear normal clothes because even though this is the first time going to the funeral for a console or something like that. So yeah, this is going to be called Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3, which is the old version's funeral. So yeah, so we're going to give great speeches about it, and we'll bury it and all the above. And they also have decided to put that old PS3 in the coffin and all the above. And that sounds pretty much it. Oh, are you sure about that? Yep, I am absolutely sure about this, Mr. Okama. Well, Takemichi, I guess this is it. Since Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3 stopped working due to the yellow light of death, which was blinking on her PS3, that means we're going to have to set up a funeral for that consoles or something like that. So, yeah. And the reason why we had to do a funeral service for the old PS3 from Rize Kamishiro is because it looks like it stopped working after it continued flashing, and there is no way how to fix this and all the above. And I thought that Travis was going to get her a new one, but unfortunately she can't do that because it's going to cost him a bunch and tons of money, which is over like thousands of dollars. Yeah, thousands of dollars to get her a new one. So yeah. And if you don't know what this cardboard box is, it's used as a coffin. Yeah, so this console will be placed into a coffin. So yeah, I hope that everyone will be really sad to say goodbye to the old PS3 version of that console. Hey everyone, thank you very much for coming to Rize Kamishiro's PS3 funeral service. As you can see in the box, also known as a coffin, the old PS3 is put in the coffin for it to rest because it was due to a yellow light of death or something like that. So yeah, and the yellow light of death means it stopped working and it was due to heat, storage problems, and all the above. Even though Travis can fix the problem since he didn't have the tools brought in his house or something like that. So yeah, before we say goodbye to Rize Kamishiro's PS3, we would like to say that this is the passing of the PS3 of Rize Kamishiro's version of it, which had a great loss to its dedication and all the above. And she had lots of great memories with that and all the above before it just got broken and broken forever. Now, before we let this thing go, would anyone care to come up and say a few words about the PS3 of Rize Kamishiro's PS3? Go ahead, Travis. Thank you. Okay, the thing I want to say about Rize Kamishiro's old PS3 is about the great memories she had with it. So back in 2015, or something like that, Rize Kamishiro's husband surprised her with a present called a PlayStation 3. And she had lots of great memories with it by playing lots of video games, create levels in her playing video game, and all the above. And she had tons of great levels creating in the childhood of her life and all the above when she was about like 25 years old. Yeah, 25. And she had tons of great time with the WP servers as well. But unfortunately, from the last 3 years ago, they were shut down. But the only remaining title was LVP 3 for the PlayStation 4. And unfortunately, they got shut down this year permanently and all the above. So yeah, I hope that she can have lots of other great memories that she had with her PlayStation 3 before it was destroyed and all the above. And that's all I have to say. Thank you. Okay, Travis, thank you so much for that respectful speech you said about the Rize Kamishiro's PS3. Anyway, it looks like most people can call it Rize Kamishiro's beloved PlayStation 3. They even designed it in Rize Kamishiro character all over it, which is the one that me and Naruto did, or something like that, to her PS3 before it was put in the box, also known as a coffin. So the yellow light of death causes it to stop working and all the above. And the problem is the Travis won't be able to get the tools to fix it. So due to that, it's going to be put to rest starting today with the superhero themed named Farewell inside of it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this. And before we put it into the hearse, we're going to close the box, also known as a coffin, and log it into place. And once we place it into the hearse, we will now commend the Rize Kamishiro's old PS3 living for the ages. Well, I tell you, it's sad when Rize Kamishiro's PS5 was taken to the graveyard for it to rest or something like that. But at least she had great memories about what she loved. So, does she have any great memories? Well, the amount of great memories she has was watching some funny cutscenes from the video game and on YouTube or something like that. Even though YouTube is kind of difficult to find on her PS3 or something. And yeah, and it still disappoints me when it's going to be taken to the graveyard for it to rest or something like that, in a coffin or something. So yeah, so I hope that is going to be a very disappointing day for us. Rize Kamishiro? Yep. This has got to be the most saddest day in my entire life. And so we say goodbye to Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3, who's going to a place, or something like that, where I do have one day to go, which was the graveyard. I'm so sorry that your PlayStation 3 was put into hers and it was taken to the graveyard, Rize Kamishiro. It's okay, Mr. Travis. But I used to have tons of great memories with it. I played video games on it, create recordings or something like that. Actually, it doesn't screen recordings or something like that. And I played my favorite video games with my friends. And I watched some videos from gamings on the video list page or something, on the menu, and all the above. And I used to have great memories with stay on it and all the above. And that sounds pretty much it before my PlayStation 3 have passed away due to yellow eye of death of this year. So, yeah. Well, and that's all I have to say or something like that. But I hope that Halloween is going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks or something like that. I sure hope so. Well, Naoto, I feel bad about Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3. Well, I feel bad for it too. So, it's a good thing we brought that console to the hearse logo before it drove off or something like that. And when I hit the hearse, it's off the road to the graveyard to put that thing to rest, even though it cannot live anymore or something like that since it doesn't work anymore. Oh, yeah, I guess that can be true or something. But I still feel bad about it. Oh, I see. And I hope that the news will have a story about a PlayStation 3 that belonged to Rize Kamishiro put in the graveyard to rest. Yep, I sure hope so. Anyway, but for now, since the hearse took the PS3 to the graveyard already, we should do something fun for a while, okay? All right. Well, I have to turn on the news about what's going on with Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another day here on Los Angeles News. Today is a really sad day because we found out that Rize Kamishiro's PS3 has died after a yellow light of death, which is the problem. So, if you all don't know what a yellow light of death is, a yellow light of death means it's the overheating device which causes it to explode. Cause it to not work, and it will not turn on anymore, and all the above. And yeah, that sounds pretty much it. And now we want to say thank you to Rize Kamishiro with her PlayStation 3 before we can put that thing to rest. And as of right now, it's in the graveyard, putting it into the coffin to rest. We have Izumi on the scene. Oh, thanks, Sasaki. Okay, I'm here at the graveyard, which is the Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3's graveyard, and I'm here with Dazai, who is going to be talking to me about what's going on here. Tell us what happened, sir. Okay, well, it looks like Takemichi and Naoto hosted a funeral service at home about Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3 that was going to be sent from Travis's home to the graveyard so it can be put in the coffin to rest. So, yeah, and all the above. Well, like I said before, sir, as a person, you should put the dead consoles in the box, also known as a coffin, before they can get put to rest, correct? Yep, that sounds correct. And that's all I have to say. Back to you, Tasaki. Wow, that is really a sad day for it to go. Anyway, stay tuned for more news after these short messages. Well, I guess that news story about the Rize Kamishiro's PS3 is over. But I still feel really bad about her PlayStation 3 after the yellow light of death caused her PlayStation 3 to stop working. I thought I had the tools with me, but no. It looks like I don't have the tools with me to fix it. So, due to that, we had a funeral service about that after Kamishiro set it up for all of us to see, and all the above. And it's a good thing I gave a respectful speech about the PS3 of Rize Kamishiro that she used to have and all the above. And everyone clapped for me and all the above. And now, unfortunately, Rize Kamishiro's PlayStation 3 is put in a coffin to rest with a superhero-themed farewell inside the coffin. So, yeah, it can hear really perfectly under the ground while it's under the ground. Well, Rize Kamishiro, I feel bad about your PlayStation 3, Rize Kamishiro. Yeah, I feel bad for it too, Travis. But I know it disappoints you or something. But I got a question for you. What is it? Well, if I'm going to cheer you up, do you want to open a present I got you from the store the other day? Oh, a present for me? Yeah, sure. I guess I can do that. Oh, really? Yep. Anyway, do you know where we're going to do it? We're going to do it in the dining room, okay? Oh, okay. Anyway, and this is a medium-sized present or something like that, but it's not large because large items are really expensive. Anyway, come with me to the dining room and sit down so you can open your present. Okay, Rize Kamishiro, I got you a medium present right here on the table right now because I spent $30 to spend on anything medium, and that's all the amount of money I spent already or something like that. And I hope I can get more money in the future. So it's not toys or something like that. It's new clothing for you or something. Oh, okay then. So I want you to open the box to find out. So yeah, if you don't know where I got that present from, I just got that present from the clothing store or something like that before I put it in the clothing box, and when I come to wrap it for you or something like that and all the above. So yeah, I think that sounds pretty much it to me or something. Oh, is that all you have to say for now? Yep, that's all I have to say. Now, in the meantime, Rize Kamishiro, go ahead and open up your present. Okay, I just want to let you know that this one is a mystery box I got from the clothing store or something like that. But I'm not sure what it is. So, yeah, once you open the box, I want you to try it on, okay? Alrighty then. Now, let's see here. When I shake the box like this, I can feel some clothing inside of it or something like that, but I'm not sure what clothing I got inside the box. I don't know either, Rize Kamishiro. Even though this is the first time I got you a clothing present from the store or something like that to cheer you up. Even though your PlayStation 3 had died or something like that due to the yellow light of death, probably. So, yeah. Yep. What clothing did I get? I don't know. But you should open the box to find out. Oh, okay. Once I open the box, it's... Wow, there's some clothing for work. That's right, Rize Kamishiro. These are going to be your work clothing so you can get ready for work in the future or something. So, what do you think? It looks like they're really amazing for me. Wow, I'm so glad. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy your new work uniform in the future or something. Why, thank you, Mr. Travis. Wow, it looks like I feel much better after I got that present or something. Wow, I'm really glad you liked it, Rize Kamishiro. Thank you, Mr. Travis. That means a lot to me. Yeah, and thank you very much for the gift, Mr. And everything else, Rize Kamishiro. You really mean a lot to me as well. Oh, in the meantime, you can wear that thing for the rest of the day, okay? All right. In the meantime, I'll relax and sit on the couch and all the above. Okay, I'll see you when I have a talk with you, okay? Alrighty then. I'm so glad that Rize Kamishiro loved her gift that I got her, or something like that. But that was truly a great surprise I purchased before I wrapped it in the present. So yeah, I hope that she can wear her work uniform in the future or something, even though it has never been more true. But it still disappoints me when Season 7 of My Hero Academia, which is the UA High School, got destroyed after it ended this year or something like that. But the final season of My Hero Academia doesn't begin, and all the above, until the next year begins or something. But they don't have a release date for it yet. Anyway, I'm still glad I got that present for Rize Kamishiro today or something like that. So, yeah. And I'm so happy that she loved it and all the above. Even though most people can dream about the console's funeral services and all the above, even though most people and everyone else and the man can dream